My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Othercide. I'd like to begin this video by saying thank you to Lightbulb Crew for sponsoring this series. Othercide is now out on PC, PS4 and Xbox One, is coming to Nintendo Switch later this summer and can be purchased from the link at the top of the description below the video. Alright, so we are now on day 4. We only have one synapse to attack though? But if we fail against the boss, we instantly lose, right? So we should probably just attack that one synapse then. Do we have any prep that we want to do before going for that synapse? Is that a higher level or a lower level one? It's hard, so that is challenging, hard, impossible in the order, so it's medium level. Okay, so I should be able to take kind of like my average team out onto this. So let's go for the tall one. Let's also go for Patricia and Ballard here. Yeah, just the straight up 2s. Nice. They've of course all...
You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
Apparently no one's innocent in this story. At least that is the vibe that I seem to be getting from a lot of the details and flavor that I'm getting so far.
Specimens. Specimens to cut and probe and flay. Is that just the... Wait, hang on. This right here. My guy. That's not... Okay, that's not the butcher. Okay, and there's another example of them up on the corner. Okay, so they're just kind of like off in the distance watching you. Right. They do have a little bit of a look similar to the surgeon, or... I keep saying butcher, but it's surgeon, isn't it? Let's actually figure out the battlefield that we're currently on, rather than the one we'll be on in a couple days' time. So we only have 4 units alive at the moment. These ones are too far to really worry about too much. As long as they don't burst. What's their, like, max range? Down to there. Yeah, we should be totally okay. The Curse Therapist... Well, I mean, the Curse Therapist's already dead. Like, if Patricia moves 1 space over, then I can just pop you. And I probably want to bait the Guardian as well. Okay. So Patricia move 1 space over. You still don't have access to it? Really? Okay, wait. There, you'll be fine. There, you'll be fine. Okay, so let's go here in order to actually get your shot off. I think I actually will burst you for the kill, though. You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Yeah, because I can do that, and then I can double you back to just kind of safe holding position. And then everyone else kind of just protects you for the next round. So we'll have the tall one fold into here. Then we'll have Ballard move 1 over as well. Unless you want to go for the Plague Guard early. No. We'll need to combo down the Plague Guard in a single turn, I feel. Okay, Plague Guard goes back to 96. I think I still need to probably fly trap the Plague Guard for 1 more turn. This is pretty much exactly what I'd expected was going to happen with this. Nice. So the tall one can move and just double take care of them, right? Blacksmith's Grace, increase our armor by 180 for 4, and move up to 15 missions. Okay. I'll use that at the end of my turn, but... Yeah, unless I double lunge, I'm not going to be able to do that. Hang on. Ballard doesn't get an action next. What is your movement? It's as far as that? Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're fine to just, like, very, very casually and slowly take these down. And also, I'm not going to have to use the Blacksmith's Grace.
Torture.
Which is pretty important to not have to use that. Just because it's 5% max HP that I would have to spend in order to do it. Wait, Patricia can take that target down, right? Yeah, Ballard just sets up over here. That's fine, that's fine. Patricia? you're gonna have to hit one of these final ones as well. Unfortunately, this does mean Patricia is bursted for this action.
The cure will be found.
Alright.
Bleed them dry.
What are you gonna spawn? Plague Guard. Let's back up a space with each of you. I don't like that we have to do this to 2 Plague Guards in a row now. Because they are very tanky. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if one of them at least got an action off. There's your reinforced armor, so we just shouldn't attack you until that's off.
They worship
Oh!
culture and call it science.
Perfect. Okay, we can get that one down super easy. Although this is going to spawn a Curse Therapist. No, Curse Therapist is fine. They can only really attack from range.
Suffering never end.
Okay, so I'll get my Shield Bearer to go to this part, and then lunge. And again.
One less to plague the innocent.
Then I'll move over to here. Can I move any further? No? Okay, cool. I'm not going to take an attack next turn, so it's fine. Well, ideally, I'm not going to take an attack next turn, at least. Butte Slash. Okay, so... I go here, I set up the Imbued Blade. And then, honestly, like, Patricia just attacks from as far as I can. So can I attack from there? I can. Good. And the targets are flanked. Oh, wow, we just don't have enough damage to do anything to you. Okay, now end your turn. Yeah, just short. Just short, unfortunately. We're not going to get another action before that enemy actually moves. We may lose a target here. Ouch. Oh, that sucked. That sucked a lot. Okay, hang on. Let's get Patricia to move over one space. You take your single shot up here. I think I'm going to be sacrificing one of these units in order to heal the other one. Possibly Ballard for the tall one. That is not what I intended to do. I was trying to shoot there. Oops.
Impressive.
There we go.
Whatever we can to prevent
2 kills in a
this
single turn.
falling.
Decent. Very, very decent here. No one leveled
We
up.
draw ever closer to fulfilling our purpose.
And mighty, mighty close, though.
We've awoken.
To heal a daughter's wounds, you have to sacrifice another one, yeah. Alright, let's go do that. So, we'll probably look at their traits to try and figure out which is the ideal sacrifice here. So, Tall One has no traits. Ballard has 2 traits that are both quite useful. Sorry, Tall One. So we will sacrifice you in order to regenerate Clements. Select a daughter to regenerate. Actually, sorry, hang on. It's sacrifice you. Yeah, and then we select a daughter to regenerate being... Wait a second. The only way to heal a daughter is to sacrifice another daughter of an equal or higher level. Yeah, so this has to be for Ballard. So we also get a new trait onto Ballard for this, a part of the Tall One, which will give us a additional 203 health as well as more initiative push resistance. Okay. Sorry, the Tall One.
I feel her light grows stronger.
Interesting. A part of Clements would be 39 extra damage as well as 5% extra critical damage. Interesting, interesting. I wonder if you ever want to sacrifice units in order to buff other units rather than just heal them.
Remember their courage.
So let's germinate another daughter here, I think. we will pull from our
Give
name
life
list.
to our daughters.
There we are. Perfect. Welcome to the team, Kamara. Sorry, just gonna click down here. There we go. Now we did just get our next shield breaker gone, so let's take you as a shield breaker, I think.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Let's also go to Patricia and go to the shot action and try and equip a memory here. In particular, ooh, add an additional attack dealing 59 base damage. Visitor. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Just 150 extra damage for increasing the damage of the skill by 50 rather. We'll take Rush. Then Kamaru, you have Slam. No, don't really want to upgrade that at all. Let's have a look at the remembrances right now as well, actually. Okay. May I please look at the remembrances? Okay, nope. I'll just click on that.
Remember.
Shimmering Blood. All daughters gain plus 15% max health points. So we're not capable of activating this at the moment because while we have earned more shards than that, we only get the shards at the start of the next. We can also resurrect a fallen daughter if we start with the corroded scissors as well. Do we have anything else unlocked? No, not yet. Okay, cool. All right. Let's back up and go out on another mission then. Or rather, rest and prepare for the next day.
A new challenge beckons.
Come on, more than one synapse. Why? No. I have two teams. I want to be utilizing both of them. Alright. Fine. This is an impossible, so this one's probably back for our team on 3. Let's take Clement, Miracle, and Pygids. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the team. You should be comfy here. Okay, so this team is all about getting Clements as our ranger, right? Clements to just sit in the back and just pot shot people down. Especially if we manage to bait them in to be able to use a full turn. That is to say 100 AP to do 4 shots.
It leads to the heavens. I know it.
Oh, that'd be so good. This is actually a really, really good map for it as well. Because we can kind of just hang down here while we wait for everyone to bait down in this direction. So what's your furthest move? Furthest move. Okay, so the furthest move is this line right here, the one that I'm outlining. For them at the absolute least. Okay, so here. Here is the border of our safe space right now. So I want to set up probably like a formation like right here. Seems most reasonable for us. So Clements, you'll stay there. Pause. Sorry, end turn rather. Miracle, you will actually move 1 space over, right? Pygood goes in the front. So the majority of these are curse therapists and 1 plague guard at the very end. So I'm going to have to worry a lot about the massive attacks they're going to try and line up. They're not really moving forward enough, unfortunately. They're being a lot slower with their movement than I'm comfortable with right now. I may be best served by just moving the Soul Slinger up and then taking a shot at someone. How far are you from a shot? Sorry, actually, Soul Slinger. I'm not using the Soul Slinger at the moment. That would explain why I'm not seeing a shot. There we go. We'll set up an imbued blade here. The idea is that these will be baited over to try and come for Clements, and then we will have the ability to kind of fold in behind them and kill them. So I'm going to move 2 spaces forward with both of my party members. That's it. Okay. Thumb! Get him, Clements! Ooh, witch unlocked. It's another memory we don't necessarily need right now. Oh, no. Oh, these are both scavengers. That's really bad. That's really bad. We don't want to be anywhere near here when those spawn.
Or should I say acolytes?
Gosh, I wonder if we just run down into this corner. I don't like the movement on this map so far at all. Not even slightly. Oh god, we're about to provoke some awful attack. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Hello, massive shot number 1. Yeah, number 2. I don't like any of it. Number 3. Thank you. We haven't even got Blacksmith's Grace. This is like awful.
Collect pieces of broken souls.
Yeah, far corner isn't that important right now. Reinforced armor is fine. Not ever seeking to take you down first anyway. I really wish that I could change my own minions' positioning as to where I would end up landing after the lightning strike here, but just have to do what's available.
Setbacks.
Do I have enough? Okay, I do. Thank you.
Striking.
Just enough to rectify that.
The new shift has just arrived.
Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, Miracle is just out of range for a shot. If I move here, I'm in range for shooting 2 of the targets. Good enough for me. Going down.
Exquisite.
2 down. Can I take down a 3rd?
Flawless.
What would it be? It'd be move. Move for 10 AP. It's 7 AP to move over to this position. So 7, and then I can 25 after that.
Impressive.
I think I'm actually also gonna set up an intercept. Yeah, and in my turn. So that Pygood can actually go like real aggressive here. Or rather, at least position very aggressively. Move all the way up there.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
Okay, another scavenger spawns. We've got 7 enemies remaining. 4 of them are currently spawned on the map, so we do have to wait for another 3 to spawn afterwards. So, Pygood. Shield Bash. Deals 292 damage, rather, and pushes target 5 tiles. Enemies pushed into each other or an object take 120 damage. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to try and use the Shield Bash for the first time. And that did no damage to the Curse Therapist. Huh? It said 0, but I'm certain it did the damage. But it said 0. Quoi? And I can't use it a second time in the turn. Interesting. I don't know what designates things as not being capable of being used multiple times a turn. I really wish that was a little bit clearer. Yeah, what am I going to do against you at that point? That movement accomplished nothing for us. Huh. I'd never seen them snapshot before. Nope. Nice try, though. wish that was the attack that you interrupted.
How foolish my fears.
Oops. Ends that turn there. Yeah, the thing is I need to kill that far, like the target in the furthest. So I have to go here and then shots on you. Okay, great, we got our kill, and then I'm gonna go for another intercepting.
Victory. More of his doctors, or should I say acolytes?
Great.
They worship torture.
Oh no!
It's science.
That's me, that's not an ally. Oh, you gonna be able to attack her? Nope. Okay, good.
What new horrors must we face?
Let's go for that slash, and then slash again.
A clean cut.
Perfect. We still have our interrupting shot up, right? No, but Miracle comes up soon. No, Miracle doesn't come up until the very end because Miracle's bursted. See, the thing is, here we can see interruption. Interrupt the first attack on an ally within 10 range. All of these trigger on the same initiative unit. So I wonder exactly how this is going to work, whether or not I will have worn off my interrupting shot by the time the Plague Guard has its attack. If nothing else, it'll be interesting and kind of like useful information to have. To know exactly how that'll be handled. Actually, I can delay the target by 25 initiative units, which would guarantee that it would be afterwards. But I guess, like, especially if I start my turn next to you, I should just double delay you. Right? Move you back to the end of the timeline, effectively stun locking you. That's totally fine. If that thing ever moves too close, it just gets killed by Clements.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Okay. At this rate, yeah, I think we'll just get Pygood to front up and lunge. Perfect.
Shred them down.
Whew. The Suffering Other was defeated once during a crusade led by the Nostra Order. Ah, okay, good. That gives us a wealth of information to be working with there. We got 25 vitae, 2 memories as well.
Let her flourish.
2 levels up also, although not significant levels up. That is to say, they're not really going to be contributing to our abilities or anything at the moment. Let's see if anyone picked up traits. Okay, no one's picked up a new trait. Let's just rest and prepare for the next day, I guess.
A past hurt has become present danger or reward.
Past hurt has become present danger or reward. Artistry. 1 day. So is this just 1 day for today? The child spent sleepless nights molding tiny figures out of clay, finding solace in his creations. We do have 2 synapses we can attack today. We've got a survival impossible, as well as a hunt challenging. I do not know what a survival mission is. If I had to guess, it would be like survive for a duration of time. Survive until the escape area is available. Yeah, it's got Curse Therapists, Plague Doctors, and Plague Guards. The challenging hunt seems obvious, right? We just take out the wimpier party here. So, I don't mean like wimpy at all. They are just lower level.
God. I mean, it'll level up Blood and Patricia and probably get Kamaro level as well. Scavenger, Plague Guard, Curse Therapist. Sure. We can do that. I was just wondering whether or not I should probably socket more memories though. What more must we sacrifice before the end? Join me, leave these weak creatures behind, and just join me.
The plague was a tragedy. What came next? An abomination.
Humanity behind? And join the suffering? Join the others? Plague Guard down in this corner. We also have a Curse Therapist up there, another Plague Guard up in the further corner, and then 2 Scavengers off to the left. So we can probably just go to the left and start clearing out those Scavengers. I do not like this map. Oh, we're absolutely out in the open of it at the moment. Okay, so if Kamara moves like here, Ballard's not really going to have the range. Don't want to burst any of my turns while the Scavengers is still on the field at the moment. Patricia can't really do anything about that Soul Guard at the moment. Just doesn't have the damage for it. Curse Therapist up in that corner. I mean, Patricia could, like, roll up 2 spaces and then kill this Curse Therapist. That'd be a really good turn. Do I split people up like that? Do I really want to split up my squad this early? Maybe I just want to get better positioning. If I want to get better positioning, what do I do? If I want to get better positioning, I still just want to kill the Scavengers in order to get it. So we could try and just leave Patricia for the ability to kill both of the Scavengers. But then that's a burst of Patricia that's standing like out in the middle of the field, and then they have, you know, Curse Therapist that could easily target it, Plague Guard that could get there in a turn. Although Plague Guards, what's your initiative delay? Doesn't seem to say. The thing is, like, I'm stalling so much on this decision because I think this decision is effectively the decision that makes the fight. Exactly what I do with the first turn here. Alright, Kamara. I think we're gonna take this corner, and I think we're gonna have to burst to get it. Okay, to here. Perfect, no dodges.
Impressive.
Means you get to move as far as possible afterwards. The thing is, if I stay, like, within, like, hang on. Curse Therapist, are you even gonna be able to... No, you can't shoot this. Wait. If you move 1 space, would you then be able to... 2 spaces? No, if they move 2 spaces, they don't have the ability to massive shot afterwards. So I think I can actually get Ballard to not have to burst this turn. Plague Guard moves up. Plague Guard moves in, of course. The Plague Guards are going to be the worst bit. Great. Immovable stance. React to an enemy finishing movement. It's not good. I was hoping I was going to have something that was going to be like a respond to, negate the attack, and then attack back on the Plague Guard. Okay, I think I know what this is.
It's move up close and personal. Remove you.
Flawless.
Then just run away. Alright. So now you've got a lunge and slam. What's your movement? Your movement range gets you to here, and then the possibility of hitting. Kamaru, come out to here. And then I kind of want to just, like, move Patricia up to be able to take out this Cursed Therapist. Like a very proactive kind of, like, minion removal here. Unfortunately, we are going to have to burst this turn in order to do it as well. But if we take out all of the enemy's range, us bursting isn't that bad because they will take extra moves having to approach us in order to actually get into range to attack. There we go. Don't love that. That reinforced armor is also really, really, really annoying. You're gonna need like flanking to actually do anything against it. Okay, I like that Kimaru is the first person I got here. So I have the ability to go behind you and then lunge. I actually have the AP to do that again, so let's do it.
No mercy.
Nice. Again, I just need to get as far as I can from that Plague Guard there. See, I think everyone should, like, my team at the very least should probably back off for a round now. There we go. Patricia. Wait, hang on. Which of you has the reinforced armor? Both of you? Okay, so yeah, Patricia, you're incapable of dealing damage this turn. Just run. Kimaru could have had 2 turns worth of actions there. Oof. Sorry, rather, Ballard could have had 2 turns worth of actions. Another reinforced armor. Fine. Ow! That's a lot of damage. It's too much, frankly. Patricia can fire from here. I mean, we can only really fire on the one that took the attack, otherwise we'll deal no damage. Let's take another turn next turn. Alright, Kimaru. Let's lunge. That's 17 movement. Okay, so that doesn't burst us. It's fine. Okay, so Ballard can now end up in this corner. And actually also gets to act before that enemy. So again, I'm not going to burst here. Now, Patricia against this Plague Guard. The thing is, we currently do no damage to that Plague Guard. No! I figured if I just did the same inputs, I would attack the same target again. Unfortunately, it defaulted to targeting someone else. Okay, so... we move over here, go for the slam. Double slam again. No, if I end my turn, I can actually stay here. It's fine.
Clean cut.
Slash. We'll move closer, but we're just going to be initiative delaying the enemy again. Okay. I mean, Patricia can fire from here, but it's not going to be too much damage. Great. Into your turn. Kamaru, just slam and slam. Oh gosh! Okay, no, it doesn't work how I thought. Okay, so it's delay target by 25 initiative units, right? Wait, hang on. No, it does work. Okay, right, it just delays them instantly. It doesn't delay them when the attack actually lands. Well, I'm just gonna kill you then.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Perfect. While the other's influence reaching far beyond the veil, we must... Touch too fast for me there.
Come what may.
Dang, solid state drive!
Progress.
Kamaru got the level that we were looking for, as well as Ballard and Patricia.
We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another.
Alright, let's have a look at the Inner Void. So you can pick up your first shield breaker action. We dropped our blacksmith with Blacksmith's Grace, right? Yes. So you'll take that. Ooh, also, it looks like you picked up a trait. Aggressive from her first steps. She's led the damage against Eagle. Perfect. And Ballards have been reordered. Oh, it looks like every time you look at the traits, they just randomly reorder themselves. Huh. Interesting. All right. That actually takes us to time at the moment, so we don't have the ability to go out on the survival mission. That's going to have to be in the next episode. Until then, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Othercide. Just a quick reminder, Othercide is now out on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. It is coming to Nintendo Switch later this summer and can be purchased from the link at the top of the description down below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.